Let's go to Michael, who's on the line in Thornton, Colorado. Michael, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hi, Ken. How are you?
I am living the dream, sir. How are you?
I am better than I deserve. Thank you.
Oh, I like it. How can I help today?
Well, today I'm calling in to give you an update. I spoke to you back in February, and I think I might have landed my dream job.
What? Michael?
Yeah.
Is this leading to a dream scream? Is that where this is going?
I think so.
Oh, my gosh. You better stop thinking. You better start knowing. So, okay.
That's right.
Let's do the quick rundown. We got about 5 minutes or so. Okay, when you called me back in February, tell me what status. What was the status? Where were you in the chase to the dream? What was going on?
When I called you back in February, I just left law enforcement after 12 years, and I was lost. I had no idea where to go next. I probably called you about a week after I took the early retirement, and I had no idea where to go. We talked a little bit, and your recommendation to me was I need to do some discovery and I needed to be in a position where I was dealing with people. You recommended HR management, but definitely a role where I was dealing with people and not in a cubicle somewhere.
And why was that?
So
what are your top?
directed me.
What are your top talents?
Well, since I talked to you, I did take the Clifton strengths, and my top 5 with them is harmony, discipline, responsibility, individualization, and context, and problem solving. And I told you I have an ability to be direct with people, and you said that was a good skill to have, and to be able to mediate problems and to solve problems for people.
Okay. So after the phone
that's
call,
why you shot me in that direction.
Good. All right. So I pushed you in a direction, and I guess you agreed with that, and then you started doing the hard work. You did some discovery, and you got to a point where you felt like, okay, this is the type of work. What was that? What is that answer?
So I did some discovery, started talking to people, researching, taking people out for coffee, doing phone interviews, just everything that you say on your show. And I was looking into HR, and I kind of found an offshoot of HR, which is safety, occupational health and safety. It was introduced to me by a chance conversation I had with a neighbor.
Oh, good.
And we got to talking about it, and it really lined up with my skills. So I started keying on that industry.
Okay.
And I started talking to people in all parts of it, in the sales parts of it and the operations parts of it. And it was really lighting a fire under me. So I just kept going through the summer. And I actually took an entry-level job, which put me in proximity to talk to people, those kinds of people on a daily basis, which really helped.
Oh, there's that word again, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Proximity principle works, doesn't it, Michael?
It works. It does. It works. I took a job where I was doing entry-level security type stuff, but what I was doing was I had to talk to every single person that came through my area, and those were the safety people that I wanted to talk to. And not everybody wanted to talk, but a lot of them did. And I would trade business cards with them. I would email them, follow up with them afterwards. I met with them for coffee, and it really worked. So
you got a master's degree from people that are working in the actual industry.
Yes, I did. And so the job that and even some of those people that I'd met when they found out the company that I was applying for and going through the process with, they unsolicited called them and advocated for me on my behalf.
Oh my gosh, that is completely the proximity principle. They liked you, thought you were a good guy, and they enjoyed that you asked them some questions. So all of a sudden, they're looking for an opportunity to help you. So what is the role that you're about ready to step into?
So I'm going to be working for a safety equipment distributor company. So they primarily concentrate on oil and gas and construction, but now they're branching out into public safety. So they want to supply fire departments and police departments. And since I have that background, they're going to have me be their outside sales and customer relations support person. So I'm going to go out and build relationships with these departments and see if we can serve them with our equipment.
Oh, man, that's a great role for you. 2019 is going to be an unbelievable year for you, Michael, and you're just getting started, buddy. You're just getting started.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, real quick, 30 seconds, tell people who are yet to get into the sweet spot, who knows where they're at, and you're about ready to step into it triumphantly. What would you say to them from what you've learned and what you're doing?
You just got to get out and talk to people. Sitting behind the computer looking at job boards, that's just going to burn you out quick. You got to get out and talk to people, have coffee with people. Not everybody's going to be receptive to it, but just move on and keep going. And then the big thing for me was people that do help you, people that you do find a connection with, reach back to them and let them know what you're doing. Because a lot of times I didn't have a way to repay people that helped me, but by me reaching back to them and letting them know what I was doing, that I was succeeding, that was what they wanted to hear, and it kept the relationship going.
Should they practice the proximity principle, Michael?
Absolutely. That you got to be around the people that are doing what you want, or in a field close to it. That may be right next to it.
I love it.
Yeah, it was great.
All right, my man. We're going to let you count it down from 3, and let's hear a dream scream.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. I'm living the dream.
Michael, adding to the Dream Club. Wow, fantastic stuff. So proud of you, Michael. He did it, folks. He did it. He did it. He took an entry-level job in security, knowing that people that were in the occupational safety had to walk by him. He's like the media guy. He's like the paparazzi that won't go away. That's proximity. Wow, great stuff there.